Hey Turbo, how you doing today? Nice to see you, Ryan. Happy Tuesday. Doing a little Spider-Man today. This is my All Stars and Spinners February, so this is a Gottlieb Star 80s series. I guess you can't see that on the apron, can you? Hang on just a second. There, see, Star 80 series of the Gottliebs, and it has a spinner. Haven't played it in a long time. It's a fun game, a little different. It's kind of sad to say, if I had to let a machine go, if I had to make room, this would probably be the first one in my collection I sold. Definitely nothing to the right. Yeah, maybe one of these guys behind me? I don't know. I'm going to say I think this would probably have to be the one. Fortunately, I don't have to sell a machine. So yeah, get a good opportunity today to do a little split flippers, do a little scissor action, lots of balls in the out lane, all that stuff. I've been playing around with a different noise filter, noise suppression on using the NVIDIA filter instead of the regular ones built into OBS. I think it sounds pretty decent. It cuts out a lot of background noise, but I'm not sure how it does with everything else. So let me know if it sounds okay or not or whatever. I gotta work on my alley passes. The NVIDIA stuff, it was actually pretty easy. Got an extra ball. There's a Windows settings you got to make sure is off. Something to do with HDR graphics. And then you have to load an NVIDIA filter thing. It's just a download from NVIDIA. And then it just shows up as another filter in the noise suppression. So I had to actually tone it down a lot because it actually filtered out all of the game sound, but my voice still came through pretty much perfectly. I didn't notice any chopping or anything in my voice, but I couldn't hear the game at all. And since I only have one mic and don't do direct capture from the game, I needed to tone it down so it let some of the game sounds through. So hopefully you can still hear the game a little bit too. I think it's something that, I hate to say it, but Dave's streams are really noisy. And I don't know if the computer Dave uses could actually run it or not. But I think it'd be one that, like Dave's stream, Dave's Arcade, would definitely benefit from. Yeah, I'm using it on, I have a Blue Yeti Nano, so his computer can't. Is that why he just runs 720 also? Because his computer's not capable? He doesn't have a gaming laptop? Yeah. I do, and I don't do any gaming, so. Well, tell Dave to upgrade his laptop. Oh, bad bounce. Yeah. Dave has priorities. Good laptop's not one of them. I think I just got a replay. Oop. Probably be my best game of the day. Who knows? That was just ball 2. He has a rig that runs what he needs. Yeah, there it is. It's just when I noticed a lot when he's streaming and has guys over, like on Friday nights and stuff like that, that it's almost painful to watch just because there's so much noise. The only person you can actually understand talking is the one that's playing. Everybody else, it's just all this garbled noise in the background. Still enjoy watching the machines and stuff like that. It's just kind of tough audio wise. Let's go ahead and make that a high score for today. 301, 730. Not that I'm a pro streamer or anything. I don't have any friends, so nobody's ever here. The only noise we get here is the furnace or maybe some of the other machines and stuff like that. But so yeah. More Spider-Man. Yeah, don't ever let the ball go over here. It's death. Death. You drive a forklift? Dude, that's awesome. I always try to hit that target up at the top. That one I keep missing way up there. It's like a really long shot. What that target does, the first time you hit it, first time you hit that, it lights up all these things for multi-bonus. So there, and there, and there. And instead of just getting one bonus for going through those, I think it gives you 3. So your bonus adds up a lot faster. Oh! It's like I brick a shot, hit this post way up here, and it fires it all the way back down, straight down the middle. It's crazy. This is a big machine. I don't think it's as big as like Paragon, but this is definitely bigger than everything else I have in the basement. And of course, Spider-Man taunts you when you're done. Hey, Ronald. Nice to see you there. You are the friends? Oh, everybody's got friends. Someday I'll have friends come over and do some streaming. Maybe. I don't know. A couple months I'll have to take a break from streaming for a little while. If everything goes according to plan. Got a contract on a new house. Well, new to us anyway. Found one that had the room for pinballs. Was in a nice quiet area. Thanks, Turbo. Yeah, it's a slightly smaller house than the one we're in, but it's laid out a lot better and set up a lot better. Although the pinball room it's not quite as wide as this one, so it'll be a little bit narrower. And I'll actually be split. It's a split level house, so it's a 4-level house. So the pinball room will be split between the 2 lowest levels. So I'll probably have like 10 machines on the lowest level and then the rest of them up on the level half a flight of stairs up from that. So yeah, but the current owners are having a house built. New Fred and Rob house, yeah. It should work out fine. I don't think it's going to be a problem. I'll still have I have a nice room back here. That's my pinball workroom, and I'll have that same room in the new house on the lowest level. And I guess if I ever run out of room for machines, I can trade some of the pinball workroom and just have it be more pinball room. Should work pretty good, but the people we're buying it from are having a house built, and it's supposed to be done fairly soon. But they wanted to rent the house back from us for up to 2 months. And so we agreed to do that. I've done it before, and it's a little bit of a risk. Oh, the guy who made that kaiju. I'm going to see more of that. Has he got art on the playfield yet? Or is he just playing it? So anyway, a little bit of risk renting it to them, because if they decide they don't want to leave, it's hard to get them out. Or if their project runs longer than it's supposed to, we may have to wait longer, but they're paying us a decent rent. Hey, Zeptune. I'm doing good. How are you doing? So yeah, but they're paying us rent, and so if they rent it for 2 months, that'll buy all new appliances for us. It's a house was built in 88, I think, and the appliances are from 88. They're all still functional. They just don't look so good anymore. So get new appliances, keep the missus happy, got room for pinballs, keep me happy. So there we go. And then once we get moved out of here, I'll finish the remodel, the 2 bathroom remodels that I need to do, and it'll actually go a lot faster. Not having to keep both bathrooms. The bathrooms are on top of each other, and I need to have one working, but I need to have the second one open so I can remodel the first one. It's kind of a pain in the butt. Hey, Joust, how you doing today? It is a win-win. Win-win. It has room for a shop in the backyard, and so that's once we get this house sold, then I'll be working on building a shop over there so I can set up the wood shop in the backyard and build more pinball machines or something, or who knows, whatever I feel like building. And it seems like a nice neighborhood and quiet. Our current neighborhood, we hear trains go by. I mean, the train tracks are like a mile away, but the way the valley and everything is, it's like we hear trains a lot. We thought we'd get used to hearing trains. Not so much. So we're also kind of on a busy street, so you get a lot of traffic going by that gets kind of annoying. Don't hit those. Bad. Anyway. So then I do it again. Been around tracks your whole life? Yeah. And it's one of those things that this is a wide body. I don't remember what. It's wider and deeper, and it's like a 47 inch, 46, 47. So you know, just as big or bigger than modern, and it's like a 23-inch wide. Not as wide as like a Paragon, but definitely a pretty wide machine, but it's set up. I mean, there's nothing in here that's set up to be like a wide body. You could probably take this same layout and put it in a standard body and it would probably work just fine. Uh-oh. Ball doesn't bounce quite as much off the flipper as I would like. Yeah, definitely looks wide body. Lanes going behind the right, drops in left. Be very difficult to squeeze into a standard width. Maybe. I mean, a standard width is really only 2 to 3 inches narrower than this. And if you took that 2 to 3 inches out of here, if you move these drops over to here, you know, maybe, I like this little loop around and that spinner loop up there. But you could definitely lose a couple inches here, I think, and not miss it too much. It would make that shot to the pop a lot more direct, but I'm not going to build it, so. Oh, did it again. Maybe another project idea. Maybe. I think, yeah. I mean, this lane is kind of nice for picking up your A. So your A and your B is what lights these lanes down here for multipliers. So they're kind of hard to see. They're a little bit dim. I should put some nice bright LEDs in there or something. So the A, if you hit the A, it lights the right in lane and the left out lane for advanced bonus multiplier. If you hit the B, it lights the right out lane and the left in lane. So then one of the strategies, and I think, was it Bowen? Somebody did a tutorial on this. And basically you light A and B and you alley pass back and forth because these not only advance your multiplier, they advance your bonus. So you back and forth to get 5x, 20 times bonus, and then it'll light the 2 hole at the top to collect. Now, of course, the 2 hole is not the easiest thing to hit. There's no direct shot to it, so you just got to kind of loop it up there and hope it does. I can alley pass it, but I can't do it consistently enough. I also recently adjusted my flipper angles to be a little bit different than what I'm used to. So I'm still getting used to that as well. So too early on my pass there. Well, that looks like trouble. Tap, tap pass to the center drain. Not so good. Oh well, fire it up again. I have it set for 3 ball. I don't know if it... Oh. It's a solid, it's not an EF. It's got to be 3 ball, right? I honestly have no idea if the rules are any different from 3 to 5 ball. Woo! Come on. Get back here. All right. So I got this one lit for multiplier, but if I can alley pass it here, it'll advance bonus at least, and then I can try to alley pass back. So that's kind of this. Too late. I gotta stop talking about doing what I'm gonna do, because then I don't do it. Too early on my alley pass. So you get a little bit of a hop in there, makes it hard to do. Didn't quite get it around the corner enough. Quick games on Spider-Man. Hey, Pinberg. Strange sound when the ball drains. Sound like someone opened the fire escape door. That's the machine taunting you. When you lose the game, it taunts you. So when you get both the A and the B, have I tried backhanding it? I think we had this conversation last time I played. I haven't tried it since I've adjusted the flippers. I don't know. You probably need a little rolling like that. Trying to get the ball so I can hit that extra ball. Ah. How was that, Dan? Did that work in that backhand? I don't think I can do it just from a straight cradle. Maybe those top couple is about it. Easier on the machine? I don't know. I did adjust since the last time I played it and we had this conversation. I did adjust all my flippers up just a little bit, which helped a lot with the ball rolling down here. I don't get as much of a hop. Kind of drops off that upper one onto the lower one. I'm still getting used to the new angle on the alley pass. It's actually a little harder to do it. But I definitely don't seem to be able to do a decent backhand on that. Well, they have a ceramic ball. Well, that might help because that's a little bit lighter, is it not? I'd try it, but I don't have one of those. Whoa. I'm not doing very good on my alley pass, though. There we go. I missed the one that was left. Uh-oh. Trying really hard not to scissor myself. There's not much nudging this big boy. Got a replay. I have my first replay set at 230,000 points. I hit that target up at the top 3 times. So now that target off to the left over there, right here, is lit for special. So I could get a free game for whatever that's worth. If I can manage to hit it before I drain, which I didn't. Up my high score a little bit. $348, $380. Not too bad. Looks like computer's working a little bit harder with the new audio filter stuff I got going on. I've got some other things too. Are you guys able to read the score on the display up there? I can't tell on the little window there whether that's readable or not. Camera's kind of low. I could probably, if I move the camera up, then I'll get glare from below, and I don't know. Always something. Streaming is hard. See if we can get it back the other way. Nope. Try it that way. Give me the A. Looks visible. That's good. Thank you. Here I got my A. All right, so I got the center drop target. So these guys move as you hit the pop bumpers. And when you clear it once, then it adds the second one, is how there's 2 there now. But anyway, so when the center one is lit, it's lights for extra ball after you have both A and B. So I'm gonna see if I can do this little rolling backhand guy, and I don't think that one was enough. Nope. Let's try it again. Nope. I may have to get a ceramic ball just to go in here so I can backhand this. Of course, I hit the pop bumper. So that's no longer lit. There it is. All right, collect a max bonus. Well, close to max, 20,000. When you get to 20,000, it lights that to collect it up top. Targets 1 and 5 did not reset on that 5 target bank. Oh, these guys? Well, they did reset. They're just not white. I have there's a red and a black. They're not the right. I have new targets to go in there somewhere. I have some new targets to replace those, but those are the ones, when I got the machine, it didn't have the original targets in it, so. My coin door doesn't want to close. What's the problem? It's always something, darn pinball machines. Got extra ball lid again. I never did get it from the backhand. I got an extra ball lid over here too. Huh. I think I have to knock down all 3 of those to get extra ball. So I don't have knocked them all down once and some. What lights that extra ball? Completed A and B rollover. Light the right extra ball. All drop targets score 3,000. Completing right drop target lights left extra ball. Oh, okay. So completing this one time lights that for extra ball. I got 2 possible extra balls. Almost got it. Nice. Got another extra ball. We can build our bonus back up again. Not doing great on my alley passes here. Uh-oh. Went to the out lane. PB Undesirables, how you doing today? Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Is there a word for the left flipper setup on this game? Seen a few games there, but not the left flipper setup or the right flipper setup? The dual split flippers? I'm not sure what the official name would be. I don't know if they're split flippers. Definitely called scissor when you go between them. I got another free game. Woo. Get that awesome Gottlieb spinner rip. All right, completed those guys up top. That was something for me. What does that do? Add bonus 500 to 5,000 when lit. It lights that score bonus. Completing the 1, 2, 3 sequence. Lights score bonus. Adds 1 lit spot to right drop target and resets the 1, 2, 3 sequence. Oh, so now I'm up to 3 lit here. Scissor flippers, what you call them? Hey, Higher Peanut, how you doing today? All right. That was a rocket down the middle. All right, got to ball 2. Had 2 extra balls on ball 1. That was pretty good. It looks like those, it keeps these for the whole game. Finally lit my pop bumpers. Ooh, missed my extra ball. Extra ball's seemingly fairly easy to get on this because it lights this one when you get the A and the B. But it's only lit when one of these guys are on. Nope, don't go over there. Oh! I blew that one. 5-10 is my 3rd replay. Was that knocker you just heard? Oh yeah, when these are lit, you get 10,000 and it advances your bonus multiplier is how I got to 4x, is by knocking down a couple of those guys. I'm gonna keep trying to backhand that extra ball. Ooh, so close. No, I missed. Ah! Missed the extra ball again. So close. That's a good game. $711,040. Whew. That's got to be getting close to my high. 776. Thanks. Yeah, I think the flipper adjustments I did since the last time I played it definitely helped the control a little more. They were all down a little bit. Let's see if we can get go after my high score to date. Like I say, theoretically, getting extra ball should be fairly easy once you clear the A and the B. Until you do that. Spider-Man gives you one good game, and you get cocky. The main use for this upper left flipper is to keep the ball from going in here. Because outlanes are killer on this thing. Doodaloo. Whoa. There's my A. Yeah. Generally tried never to aim at those three, because that happens. We pretend that game didn't happen. I like hitting that little target way up at the top. Whew. Not so good with the rolling alley pass. Early. Because I have an audience. Oh, come on, I hit that target up there. Uh-oh. Yep. Everybody having a good Tuesday? Everybody remember Valentine's Day? Or celebrate that sort of thing? Ah. Spider-Man for Valentine's Day, right? Busy? Busy's not always a bad thing. Ah, get up there. Oops. Spider-Man is the most romantic of the mans. There you go. Because he's red, right? He's got the girlfriend down here. How you doing today, Kevin? Nice to see you. Spider's man? What? People that stay busy is stay. Yeah. Staying busy is good. Ouch. Installing your Weird Al topper? I have a Spider-Man topper. Did I show you my Spider-Man topper? He spits out sticks of Pez. It is a huge ass Pez. He has a friend as well. He also spits out Pez candy. They have another. You have one of the original P3s as well, Turbo? Jumbo Pez, definitely. There's one more, but he's kind of creepy. It's my Pez collection. I think he's got candy in him too. Yep, they all have candy. They're loaded up. About an hour. You're doing it? You're not streaming it, Kevin? You should have had a tech stream on how to install your Weird Al topper. All right, let's pause, get control. You have a Weird Al too, Ronald? Yeah, the wait is very long. I ordered mine last July. So someday, July, August, September, I'll be expecting mine this summer too. Oh, you have the same style as Kevin? Did you upgrade with the display in the back box as well? Because that wasn't, it was just Translights originally, right? You ordered yours on the day? Cool. Yours should ship in December? Look at that, everybody's going P3. So is CCR the only game that we can do head-to-head stuff with once we all have them? All right, getting silly here now. Well, that was a failed alley pass. Boy. Oh, you're in Belgium? Nice. Take a little more time to get there. Absolutely. Display, speaker lights. Cool. You had the original Translights? Or the original have Translight. You have the one with the display. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I ordered Weird Al, Heist, and Cosmic Kart Racing modules, and now with Denise coming out with one, I might have to order another one, and would love to have it drained. Oh! Whew, saved it. Yeah, I remember playing it at the Northwest Pinball Show, probably in 2016, I think. Maybe 17, I forget. Shows are just not the best place to try to learn about those things, I don't think. Budget-wise, take it slow, getting new modules. Yeah, definitely. And then at what point do you add a second P3 so you can have a couple of them in? I figure Kevin will be the first to have dueling P3s. Miss the extra ball. A rare in lane. Whoop. Yeah, definitely link them up. A little replay there. Yeah, hopefully they come out with some more head-to-head game.
I am the Borg.
Thanks for following, Laura King Neville. Glad to have you. Playing a little Spider-Man today. I play old games. I have mostly old games in my collection, although I do Total Nuclear Annihilation and Cactus Canyon Remake are my two newer machines. Everything else is 1984 and older, so it's old. Goes with me, because I'm old. It's one bright topper. Nice. Priority list is Weird Al, CCR, Heist, Drain. You like the old games? Good. Scott's be closer to Weird Al. Yeah. I kind of look forward to, I don't know, I'm not really a graphics guy, and so much of P3 is all the video interaction and stuff like that, but I would like to make my own game someday for it. But I think the first thing I would like to make would be a new lower thirds, instead of just having the one standard Italian bottom, put in a lower third. I got Fathom sitting next to me. I think it'd be cool to have P3 with the reversed in-lane out lanes like Fathom has. Put in one that's got the middle pop bumper down there, if they can figure out how to do a pop bumper over the playfield on the P3. I think that'd be cool. Maybe the double in lanes on one side. It should have room for more down there, right? Because there's no shooter lane on the P3, so you'd think there'd be extra space. Or is that extra space kind of taken up with all the rails and things that P3 needs to support all that extra stuff? Wow. There's an alley pass. Yeah, I asked the question when Jerry and TJ did their little tech stream thing. I asked during the stream, and it sounded like TJ might have been working on something. But yeah, it looks like just basically a piece of polycarbonate with all the stuff attached to it and slide out. And I think he said it's like 8 switches and 4 coils or something. I forget what he said it supports, but it sounds like you have options down there. So that certainly was not what I wanted to do. Neither was that. I might have to give up on alley passing because I don't seem to be doing it very well today. Nice, got my extra ball. Uh-oh. Got a little bit of cupped inserts there if you notice the ball rolling around. All right, what do I want to do here? I want to hit that little target in the middle again that I missed. There it is. Ah, saw that one coming. I like the bonus collect on this when you get it going good. That's the alley pass I like to see. There we go. Trying to lose it. Uh-oh. Whew. Got my extra ball lit again. Ugh. Stupid failure. That didn't work as planned. I don't think I can backhand that extra ball. I'll probably keep trying it though. Out lanes are mean. This guy's a little too heavy to do much nudging on. Uh-oh. Another free game. For whatever that's worth and playing in my basement. $3.90, not bad. I like $3.90. Pretty much I like to set my replay levels for a reasonable difficulty so that it's not simple to get, but and I feel like I get to the replays, which that one I got 2 on there, and then it feels like I've accomplished something. And I like to hear the knocker go off. Because who doesn't like that? Another rare in lane. Having a tough time with that alley pass. Oops. I changed my flipper angles between the last time I played this game machine and this one to give me better roll and better aiming, try to get more back. But it's totally messed up my timing on my alley passes. At least that's my excuse. All right, where are we at? Got 4x multiplier, bonus is only at 17 at the moment. I don't have my B lit. And the interesting part is you got this B loop here. You're actually able to shoot that both directions from these right flippers, assuming you aim it right. Which, that obviously was not right, but It is possible. Oops. Once you get to 20,000 bonus, it lights that number 2 hole at the top to collect your bonus. Five times 20. Nice little 100,000 bonus. A replay. Nice little spinner rip. Of course, the Gottlieb lovely plastic spinners, you get maybe 10 spins out of that. How's the stream doing? Looks like we had some drop frames in here somewhere. Seems to be doing okay. Got some Spider-Mans. Listening more than watching. Still connected anyway, but I get a few. I am running wireless. I don't have hardwired network down in the basement. Don't know if it's a wireless thing or Twitch thing, or who knows. Haven't had too much trouble with it though. If I could just play better. Failure of a live catch. Couple failures of alley passes. Got my extra ball though. Uh-oh, that was a bad one. That's the easiest extra ball to get, is you clear both A and B and it lights that middle. I don't know if you could hear Buck Rogers in the background talking to us. Do-do-do-do-do. Spider-Man's mean when you miss. I think I'm thinking about it too much. Gonna have to Yoda it. Cupped insert sucked that in. It's terrible. To check my phone real quick. All right, let's get the ball under control here. Nice, got 2 and 1. Get it, there you go. Got my A. Saucer combo, exactly. That was a nice one. salty bonus. Special lit on that side target. Got my free game. Straight down the middle. Hello, welcome Big Monster 98. Glad to have you. It's probably getting a little late in the day in Germany. 11, 12, something like that. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chatting. Playing a little Spider-Man from 1980, I think. I should probably make a card on it to tell me that. $23.11, yeah. That's not too late, I guess. Depends on how old you are. There, managed to get both A and B lit. You're in another stream from Switzerland? Cool. So A and B lights the middle target for extra ball when it's lit, and this light moves through these targets by hitting the pop bumpers. So it's currently lit. A wide body, it's hard to aim for those. Of course, now I hit the pop bumper, so it moved it, so it's no longer lit. And of course, I drained. Do you have this new generation of Sterns or only old machines? I have two newer machines. I have a Cactus Canyon remake, which I guess is like a 90s era, and I have a Total Nuclear Annihilation. I would like to get a newer Stern at some point, but right now I have, 10 older machines that I like to play. So this is kind of, the early solid state is mostly what I like. Yeah, Cactus Canyon is a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. No. That doesn't happen very often. You love Roadshow from Williams? Roadshow's fun. I like all those 90s era ones. They're all pretty fun. A lot of the new stuff gets too many rules for me, and it's like I lose track of what I'm trying to do. But let's see if we can get the ball up top. We got 3x bonus at the moment. Oops. Come on. There's now when I want to hit that. Yeah. Ghostbusters, Godzilla, yeah, they're all very fun. I have a local arcade has about 40 machines near me, and I was just there last week to play. They got Godzilla, Ghostbusters, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What else did they have? Where am I at again? I am in eastern Washington by Idaho, about 5 hours east of Seattle. The new Bond pin? Yeah, I haven't had a chance to play one of those yet. Hopefully it looks like it's still waiting a lot of code. It looks like it might be fun to shoot. I'd also really like to get a hold of, play the 60th special edition Keith Elwin single level playfield. I think that one looks like a blast too. Nah. Yeah, they'll get there eventually. Lot of pins come out. Well, that was bad. I'm having a hard time alley passing today. Because I keep thinking about it. Almost lost it. Nice and pass. Whoa! Like game with no rules, you love Bond. Hey Mutter, how you doing today? Have you gotten to play Bond, Mutter? Sounds like the Elwin Bond has rules in it at least. You have? Good. Shoots pretty well. Just have to wait for the code to catch up. Kind of a common refrain in new machines these days. Seen, heard nothing of Elwin Bond? Yeah, I love that Diamond Lady shot. I just listened to, I think Loser Kid podcast had Keith on for an interview like a week ago. I just listened to it yesterday. It's kind of neat listening to Keith talk and the machines that influenced him. And he actually didn't know about Diamond Lady. You spelled Spectre. You got all your rivet work done. Good job. Did you get the fancy rivet tool? You don't buy that Keith doesn't know Diamond Lady? He said he had played it, but he didn't remember it. Oh, your friend had made something. He had the Arbor Press one. Yeah, I looked at that too, and that looked pretty cool. But I kind of like the little Pintonka C clamp guy. It works pretty good. And it's got a hole in it, and I actually just attach it to the end of my workbench, so it's actually in a fixed position. It works pretty good, and a little more portable than an Arbor Press guy. I am just not having much luck hitting anything I'm aiming for. Got to get the ball up there to the number 2 hole up there. Oh, it was a sad bounce. I don't know. He got some interesting shots. You know, if you look at his Godzilla shots and Avengers Infinity Quest and some of the loops and things and stuff that he's designed, it's pretty cool stuff. But it definitely, I know he mentioned, I think he mentioned Ali as well with the rope-a-dope and something else of that era. I have no idea if I'll ever get to play that machine. But it's the kind of machine I would love. It's certainly not in my pinball budget. Uh-oh. I may have to just steal the design and build my own. Come on. Get up there. That came back rather fast and mean. Just water today. Plain old water. None of that fancy liquid death or anything like that. Just water. Comes out of the tap. Not quite free. Too much side to side. Side to side, bad. Thought but I could grab that one. Spider-Man sure does taunt you. But you got big Valentine's Day plans, or is that just not a thing anymore? Watching pinball, reheating leftovers, sounds good. It's the American dream, right? Whoa. Oh no, I did it! Market one. First scissor of the day. Pretty spicy stuff, yeah. If I'm lucky, I'll get to see my sweetie again today. She's, her daughter had surgery, so she's over hanging out with her daughter for the day. Shame, exactly. I'm just glad it was the, that was the first one of the day. Sound is muted. Is my sound muted? OBS says I have sound. Ghost can hear me? Can you hear the machine as well too? Can you hear the machine okay? I've been playing with some new noise suppression settings. Sounds great, good. Dance. It happens, right? I'm pretty sure I haven't touched any buttons here. I just got my hands on the flippers. Come on, it hit that button. I almost did it trying to cradle the ball. Should be able to do that both directions. Sometimes you just gotta fire away. No. Thank you. See if we can get a couple more here. Whoa. No! Into the out lane. Not a bad bonus collect. I think you can collect it when it gets to 20, but I think it actually goes up to like 39,000. Ah. That was a bad alley pass. Alley pass to drain. Uh-oh. Up and over. That happens too. Things are happening. We'll play a couple more games. See if we can't get back up. Just checking on stuff here. See if we can't get another decent game. Cut the insert right there. Someday I would like to strip this all down and do a little paint. Oops. Do a little paint touch up. It's mostly just black key lines. Ooh, that was horrible. Do a clear coat, get it all nice and level and smooth. It's on the list. Oh, that was horrible. All right. One more game. Go for one more game unless it's a horrible game, then we'll do one more. Ah. Sometimes you just got to fire the ball away. Center drop target's lit for extra ball, but it's knocked down already. So no way to actually collect it. No! Got that going to the out lane. Moving into new game room in a couple of months, CNK. House is scheduled to close March 2nd. The people we're buying it from are having a house built that's supposed to be done a few weeks after that, so we agreed to rent it back to them for up to 2 months. They're paying us a nice rent rate. A little bit of a risk involved there if something goes weird being a landlord with the renters, but they seem like good people, so we agreed to do that. So sometime probably May, June, we'll be moving to the new place. And I'll actually have 2 game rooms. It's a split level house. So the lowest to the basement level, and then the level half a flight of steps up from that will both be pinball room. And then I'll have another pinball workroom on the lowest level as well, that if I end up with too many pinball machines, I can expand into there as well. So Spider-Man saying plunge the ball. So yeah, looking forward to it. Oh, that was bad. You will end up with too many machines. I don't know. I have what I feel is too many machines. I can't get around to play them all the time and multiply it to exhaustive. Exactly. I mean, I have 14 set up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I got 13 set up. I have 3 project ones in the other room. 3 project ones, 4 project ones in the other room. So yeah, plus the little hooligan pool, bumper pool EM that I have. It's always something. But I don't want to get rid of anything. Well, not a horrible game. I came up 1,000 points short of getting a replay. How much worse can it get then? Exactly. If it wasn't streaming, we'd be playing to them. Well, that's the thing. If I wasn't... This Spider-Man is actually the one that would probably be sold first, sadly. I mean, I like it, and I love the theme, and it goes good. I think in the new house, it'll actually be right next to Incredible Hulk, so it'll be a neat wall. I might have to get Spider-Man or Superman just to put it next to the 2. Who knows? But anyway, I think I'm going to call it a day. Had a lot of fun. Thanks everybody for stopping by. It's always nice having people around to chat with and all that stuff. We're going to go ahead and send you over to our friend Small Town Pinball. He's playing a little World Cup soccer today. You get to check out the doggos and maybe some cats and all that kind of stuff. Thanks, Zeptune. Glad to be here. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by, and we'll see you again next time. Never heard of him. Any good? He's okay.